Seven Little Johnstons. Was Anna Johnston pregnant? Seven Little Johnstons is a reality TV show that follows the lives of the Johnston family, who have achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism. The show highlights their unique family dynamic, and it is widely known for its portrayal of the daily challenges and triumphs of the family members, particularly Anna Johnston. Anna, who is one of the stars of the show, has been the subject of much public speculation over the years, especially surrounding questions about her personal life. One of the most frequent inquiries about her has been whether Anna Johnston was ever pregnant, and the answer to this question is both complex and multifaceted. Anna Johnston was adopted by the Johnston family at a young age. Growing up on the show, Anna quickly became a fan favorite due to her outgoing personality, her sense of humor, and her relatability. Like many teenagers, Anna faced a number of challenges as she navigated her adolescence, including her self-esteem, social life, and relationships. As she got older, there were several rumors and discussions that sparked curiosity regarding her romantic life, including the possibility of pregnancy. However, there is no confirmed public record or statements from Anna herself that suggest she was ever pregnant. Throughout the show's airing, Anna's personal life has often been a topic of interest, but the show has not depicted any instances of her being pregnant. Additionally, there has been no official confirmation from Anna or her family regarding any pregnancy rumors. The lack of confirmation doesn't necessarily mean that pregnancy has been entirely off the table for Anna. Like any young adult, she could have experienced a private moment in her life that didn't make its way into the public eye. Given the nature of reality television, certain personal details may be withheld, either by the family's choice or as part of their private lives, being kept separate from the show. On the other hand, the public's fascination with Anna's life likely stems from her being a well-known figure on the show, and fans are often eager to know more about the stars of their favorite reality shows. It is not uncommon for rumors to swirl around reality TV stars, especially when it comes to topics like pregnancy, relationships, and family dynamics. The speculation can sometimes get out of hand, as fans try to fill in the gaps between what is shown on TV and what happens behind the scenes. In the case of Seven Little Johnstons, the show has focused primarily on the family's day-to-day experiences, their relationships, and how they deal with various challenges, both related to their dwarfism and their personal lives. Anna's story has evolved throughout the series, as viewers have seen her grow from a teenager into a young adult. However, the show has not specifically highlighted a storyline that involves Anna being pregnant, which may have fueled speculation among fans. It's also worth noting that Anna Johnston has dealt with her own set of personal challenges, including the transition into adulthood, her college experience, and her desire for independence. These issues have been documented on the show, and Anna has often been portrayed as a young woman who is still figuring out her future. Given the pressures of growing up in front of a camera, it is possible that certain aspects of her life, including her relationships, were simply not made public or portrayed on the show. Another factor to consider is that the family, including Anna, has maintained a relatively private stance about some aspects of their lives. Reality TV can be a double-edged sword, as it provides fans with an inside look at a family's personal experiences, but also comes with the intrusion of constant public scrutiny. In light of this, the Johnston family may have chosen to keep certain aspects of Anna's life, such as her relationships and potential pregnancy, private. This would not be unusual for anyone in the public eye who wishes to maintain some level of normalcy and privacy. Despite the lack of confirmation regarding Anna Johnston's pregnancy, it is important to remember that her journey on Seven Little Johnstons is about more than just her personal relationships. The show has highlighted many different aspects of Anna's life, such as her relationship with her adoptive family, her education, and her dreams for the future. These moments, rather than rumors about pregnancy, have been central to her storyline on the show. Ultimately, there has been no evidence or official acknowledgement from Anna or her family to suggest that she has been pregnant at any point. The rumors surrounding Anna's pregnancy may have arisen due to fans' curiosity about her life and the complexities of growing up in the public eye. Reality TV often brings about speculation and public intrigue, especially when it involves young people navigating their personal and professional lives. While it's easy to become caught up in the speculation, it is essential to approach such matters with respect and understanding. Anna Johnston, like many young adults, deserves her privacy and the freedom to share her experiences on her own terms. Until there is a public statement or reveal regarding Anna's pregnancy, fans can only speculate and remain curious about what happens behind the scenes. However, it is clear that Anna's journey on 7 Little Johnstons is far from defined by pregnancy or rumors. Instead, it is a story about growing up, learning from challenges, and building her future alongside her supportive family. In conclusion, the question of whether Anna Johnston was pregnant remains unanswered, as there has been no verified information confirming any such event. It is possible that the speculation is simply a result of public curiosity, but until Anna or her family share any further details, the rumors should be treated with caution. The show 7 Little Johnstons continues to portray Anna's life as a young woman figuring out her path, and it remains to be seen what the future holds for her. For now, fans can continue to enjoy the show and follow Anna's journey as she grows and navigates life, both on and off the screen. 7 Little Johnstons. Liz and Bryce make special plans for Leighton's first Easter. So wholesome. The Johnston family has always been known for their positivity, resilience, and the joy they find in even the simplest moments of life. Their reality show, 7 Little Johnstons, has captured audiences with its heartwarming portrayal of their daily experiences. Each episode shines a light on the family's unwavering support for one another, even when faced with the unique challenges that come with being a family of little people. One particular moment that has resonated deeply with fans of the show is the way Liz and Bryce decided to celebrate Leighton's very first Easter. Leighton Johnston, the youngest member of the family, was born in 2017, and his presence in the household has brought endless joy and affection. His journey, from a newborn to a toddler, has been marked by so many milestones, each more heartwarming than the last. However, there's something especially magical about a child's first holiday, the way they experience traditions and celebrations for the first time. For Leighton, Easter marked one of those milestones. It wasn't just another day. It was a moment for Liz and Bryce to create lasting memories with their little one, filled with love, care, and special traditions that would follow him throughout his life. Liz and Bryce, who have been a couple for years, have always been the kind of parents who make every occasion extraordinary. Their relationship has always seemed to strike a perfect balance between fun and responsibility, making them both relatable and inspiring. In planning for Leighton's first Easter, they knew it wasn't just about the typical holiday activities like egg hunts or a big family meal. It was about introducing him to the joy of the holiday, while also establishing a foundation of family traditions that would grow with him. Their approach to Leighton's first Easter was remarkably wholesome. From the moment Liz and Bryce began talking about the plans for the day, it was clear that their main focus was making sure the day was special for their son, but also giving it an extra touch of uniqueness that only they could. Liz wanted to ensure that Easter wasn't just about gifts or candy. She wanted Leighton to feel the love of his family and experience the joy of new traditions that he would look forward to in the years to come. One of the key moments of their plan was the Easter egg hunt. Liz and Bryce knew that this would be an event they could enjoy as a family, and they carefully thought out how to make it accessible for their little one. The eggs themselves would be brightly colored, easy for Leighton to spot, but not so challenging that he would get frustrated. It was all about making the experience fun and enjoyable. they decided to hide the eggs in places where Leighton could reach them with ease, turning it into a sweet and memorable activity rather than an overly competitive one. Leighton's first Easter was also a wonderful opportunity for Liz and Bryce to share their family's traditions with him. For Liz, this included setting up an Easter basket with all the typical trappings: pastel-colored grass, chocolates, and small gifts. But there was something extra special about how Liz made the basket. She carefully curated each item with Leighton in mind, adding toys that were safe and suitable for his age. Every detail reflected her love for her son and her desire to make sure that this first Easter was perfect. But beyond the physical gifts and the Easter egg hunt, Liz and Bryce knew the true meaning of Easter went deeper than that. They were focused on showing Leighton the importance of family, love, and togetherness. They believed that these were the values that would shape him into the kind-hearted, caring person they hoped he would become. It wasn't just about the holiday itself, but about creating lasting memories and bonding with him through these family rituals. As the day unfolded, there were moments that showcased the bond between the family members. Liz and Bryce, with their natural playfulness and sense of humor, couldn't help but smile as they watched Leighton stumble around excitedly, trying to figure out what was going on. There was a pure joy in their hearts as they saw him laugh and play, surrounded by the love of the family. They spent time talking to him, encouraging him with each little discovery he made during the egg hunt. There was no rush, no stress, just pure, unfiltered joy in watching their son take in the magic of his first Easter. The Easter egg hunt wasn't just an activity for Leighton, though. The entire family participated in making it special. His siblings and parents joined in, helping him along the way and sharing in the joy of seeing him discover hidden treasures. This shared experience was a reminder of how important family truly is, especially during milestones like these. Bryce and Liz also made sure to take time for themselves as a couple. While they were focused on making Leighton's first Easter memorable, they still found moments to reflect on their own journey as parents. They were proud of how far they had come, not just as individuals but as a family. Raising Leighton, alongside their other children, has been an adventure that they wouldn't trade for the world. And as they looked at their son's face, filled with wonder and excitement, they couldn't help but feel grateful for the beautiful life they had built together. Leighton's first Easter became a family affair that showcased the strength and love of the Johnston family. It wasn't about extravagant decorations or lavish gifts. Instead, it was about creating memories, sharing traditions, and spending quality time together. This day was the beginning of a new chapter in Leighton's life, one where every holiday would be filled with love, warmth, and the caring touch of his parents. Liz and Bryce had made sure that Leighton's first Easter would be as wholesome and meaningful as possible, providing a foundation that would last for years to come. In the end, what made this moment so special was the intention behind it. Liz and Bryce weren't just going through the motions of celebrating a holiday. They were actively creating a space where Leighton could grow and develop, where love and tradition would always be at the center. This first Easter was a beautiful testament to their parenting, their love for their family, and their commitment to creating a nurturing environment where every moment mattered.